Los Angeles Lakers are just weeks away from potentially franchise-altering decisions. With the NBA offseason looming, a flurry of activity is expected, and the Lakers are poised to be right in the middle of it, potentially making one or two significant trades to bolster their roster around Luka Doncic and LeBron James. While the exact nature of these potential trades remains unclear, one name consistently surfacing in rumors is veteran forward Rui Hachimura. Hachimura has spent the last 2 seasons in Los Angeles and is coming off a solid individual campaign. However, his contract and skill set make him a valuable piece in any larger trade package the Lakers might assemble this summer. A new wrinkle in these trade discussions comes from NBA insider and analyst Jake Weinbach, who shared a specific trade proposal on X, formerly Twitter. This scenario sees the Lakers sending Hachimura, along with 2 other key players and draft picks, to the Brooklyn Nets in exchange for center Nic Claxton. In this particular package, Hachimura stands out as the primary returning player for the Nets. The 26-year-old is coming off a season where he shot an impressive 41.3% from three-point range on a career-high 4.2 attempts per game. His offensive efficiency and ability to stretch the floor are undeniable. Losing Hachimura would undoubtedly be felt by the Lakers. However, the potential acquisition of Nic Claxton addresses not just a desire, but a critical need for Los Angeles. It was painfully clear throughout the past season, and especially in the playoffs, that the Lakers' biggest weakness was the center position. Jackson Hayes was thrust into a starting role, and while he had moments, it became evident as the season progressed that he wasn't the long-term answer at center, particularly for a team with championship aspirations. Now, is Claxton the absolute best center available on the trade market? That's debatable, and some might argue that the proposed package, including Hachimura and significant draft capital, is an overpay. However, Claxton is undeniably the type of player who could thrive alongside a playmaker like Luka Doncic. He's a tall, athletic, rim-running center, and we've seen that archetype flourish with Doncic delivering pinpoint passes for lobs and easy baskets. The potential fit for Claxton in Los Angeles is intriguing. He brings defensive versatility, shot blocking, and an offensive game tailor-made for a pick-and-roll heavy system with elite passers. But acquiring him would almost certainly mean parting ways with Rui Hachimura to make the salaries and value work. So, the question for Lakers fans is trading Rui Hachimura, plus other assets, a price worth paying to secure Nic Claxton and solidify the center position? Is this the move that pushes the Lakers closer to a championship? Let us know your thoughts on this trade rumor in the comments below. Do you think the Lakers should pull the trigger on a deal like this? And don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Lakers off-season news and trade speculation. The Los Angeles Lakers are gearing up for a crucial offseason, and the pressure is on to build a complete roster capable of deep playoff success for the 2025-26 season. After acquiring Luka Doncic, the next big piece of the puzzle is widely considered to be a dominant center. One intriguing trade scenario suggests the Lakers could send an experienced guard to the Dallas Mavericks, where Anthony Davis now plays, in a move to acquire a player deemed an ideal fit for their system. The core issue for the Lakers, as highlighted by their recent playoff exit, is the center position, with Austin Reeves reportedly off the table for trades involving non-superstar centers like Nic Claxton or Daniel Gafford. The Lakers will need to get creative with their trade packages. According to Eric Slater of Clutch Points, the question is whether the Lakers have enough assets to land one of these big men while keeping Reeves. The answer, he suggests, would depend on how teams like the Brooklyn Nets for Claxton or the Dallas Mavericks for Gafford value the Lakers' distant future draft picks. So, what would a Lakers offer look like if Reeves is untouchable for these targets? The package would likely center around their 2031 first-round draft pick, promising rookie Dalton Connect, and expiring or movable salaries like those of Gabe Vincent and or Maxi Kleber. A 2030 first-round pick swap could also be included. At first glance, this is an insignificant offer. However, there's a historical caveat. The Lakers have made the playoffs in 38 of the last 49 seasons. This consistent success can devalue their future draft picks in the eyes of other teams betting against their long-term prospects. Gabe Vincent's name has frequently appeared in hypothetical trade scenarios this offseason, and for good reason. While he wasn't expected to be a superstar upon signing in 2023, his strong playoff performances with the Miami Heat led the Lakers to believe he could be a perfect role player. Unfortunately, after a second consecutive underwhelming season in Los Angeles, where he averaged just 6.4 points per game on 40% shooting from the field and 35.3% from three, Vincent has faced criticism from a fan base. His struggles make him a prime candidate to be included in trades. The idea of pairing Luka Doncic, now a Laker in this scenario, with a dynamic, fan-favorite center like the 6 feet 10 inches Daniel Gafford is likely too enticing for the Lakers to pass up. Gafford's athleticism and rim-running ability would make him an excellent pick-and-roll partner for Doncic. If the Lakers aggressively pursue a player like Gafford, who is currently with the Mavericks, where Anthony Davis landed, Vincent should be prepared to pack his bags. Sending Vincent to Dallas could be part of the package to acquire Gafford, with the narrative being that Vincent will be joining forces with Anthony Davis on the Mavericks. The ultimate goal for the Lakers is clear. Find a center who complements Luka Doncic and LeBron James and elevates them back to championship contention. Trading Gabe Vincent might be a necessary step to achieve that. What do you think? Should the Lakers trade Gabe Vincent as part of a package for a center like Daniel Gafford or Nic Claxton? Is Vincent's potential departure a fair price for a significant upgrade in the paint? Let us know your opinions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more Lakers off-season analysis.